We are doing this 21-day transformation. And people ask me, how do you stay motivated? The way I stay motivated is I have goals. I have goals of things that I want to be and goals of things that I don't want to be. And when you have goals of things you do and don't want to be, you achieve them. So, in this 21-day transformation, we are drinking 64 ounces of water a day. We are concentrating on our fruits and vegetables and lean proteins if we're going to eat meat. And if we're not, we're going to concentrate on not eating white bread, white carbs. So, let's go. I've already posted what it looks like. Now it's time for our thought of the day. Our thought of the day is you can achieve anything that you put your mind to with an accountability partner, which can be your internal self or an external friend, as well as focus. And focus on what your goals are, your goals of what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Write them down, post them wherever you need to, and move forward. So you know what the last thing is, 5 minutes of fitness. Let's go. So you know we've been doing our water bottle workouts. I actually have a weight today because we're back at home. So let's go. What you're going to see, if you have two weights, you can use two weights. But if you don't, then use one weight. And what you're doing is almost throwing or lightly passing the gentle weight to you. And I'm stepping out as I do this. And we're focusing on our shoulders, but not throwing our shoulders out. And as you can see, this also helps our core. Because when you put your arm out, you're actually engaging your core at the same time. Very good. Now let's stretch those arms out. And backwards. And remember, this is just 5 minutes of fitness. Do it at the end. Just add it on. Something to help you get into it. All right. So here, the Kumbha Fest is this weekend. Great move. We've seen this before. Typically, you're walking backwards, doing the step. However, what you can see is I am flexing and extending my arm. All right? And we're going to switch, do the same thing. And the reason why I put my left arm forward is because it just gives me that move that helps me move together. Good. And as you can see my triceps are engaging as well as my bicep. So that's good. And I'm in a slight squat. Very good. And remember, everything that I'm doing, you can also do in a seated position. This one might be a little bit more difficult to do in a lying down position. But if you put your arm off the side of the bed, you can probably do it too. Very good. So take a breath. I want to remind everybody this is Teen Domestic Violence and Prevention Month. So we want to talk with our teens and youth and make sure they have a safe place so that they can feel open and comfortable talking to you about the things that they're experiencing every day. Pulling out my bands. Working on the upper arms and biceps. So you can do a partial curl if you're just going to stay like this, or you can do a full curl. Good. And as you're doing this, suck in that gut. Engage the core is the other words we use for that. Very good. And make sure you breathe. So this is an extension. You are utilizing your entire arm to do this. Good. And last one, we're actually going to cross our bands. So you can do this with or without the band. You can also do this with your water bottles as well as with your weights. Just depends on what you have at home. And if you have nothing, my recommendation is to get in a squat and just do the same move, very focused on form. Excellent. And that's all we have today. Have a wonderful day and Viva Life.